Hey guys, and welcome back to Tharsis. Let's start a new go, and we've unlocked a technician who gets 2 assists. Right, who do I not... I'm not a big fan of the specialist. Specialist's alright, but I like the fact that I can just get 2 assists whenever. That's going to really help more than one reroll anyway, so let's blast on with the technician. I think that was from making food. So let's go and see if we can actually win the game with the technician. Right, we're going to skip that. Right, we've got a 10 that's negative dice to all. The 10 should be easily fixable by, I would say, the mechanic. You can fix it with 3 dice. You get an average of 3 per dice. Oh, well, you get an average of... Yeah, it's 3 per dice. No, 3.5 per dice, sorry. 3.5 per die. You get, so fixing a 10 should be fine. I'm going to say... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fix the mechanic first. Let's roll. Let's roll. Well, we got exactly 10, so, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop them there and hope that I get a 5+ on this die, Then we got a 3, so it's going to still have to be the 5, the 4, and the 3 to fix that. Alright. Next we're going to get the doctor, the technician, the captain. I want the captain to go last because I want him to... Yep, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the doctor in here first. We're going to have a roll. Okay, we got a 6. We got a 6 and a 4. Let's reroll that. We got a 6, a 4, and a 3. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shove the 6, the 4, and the 3 in there. That drops us down to 10. I'm going to shove the technician in here to roll, and the technician gets a 10 as well, which is very, very nice. Finish deployment, and the best thing about that is I can shove the captain now into here to roll, and if he doesn't get a 5+, which doesn't seem like he's gonna, then you can just regain the dice with the leftover. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it to go. Next. Choices. Negative stress and ship. Or some ship. We've got 4 ship, or +1 food, but 30 stress for each of them. I think I want to get +1 food because that means that we can get 2 of them pretty much full. So let's go with that. Yeah, I understand that. Let's go with Joy. You can have 1 food, and I'm going to give the other food to the mechanic. Finish. So this one's negative health for all, so I do need to get this sorted. So once again, I'm going to shove the technician on it first to try for the assist. Actually, no, the mechanic's going to sit in here and try to fix this. Okay. I'll show you why. Right, we've got a 6, a 5, and a load of 2s. Let's reroll these. We got another 2 6s and a 4. Right, so what I can do is I can shove the... Yep, I'll shove the 5 in there, and the 4. Fix the ship, get the 3 assists, and then bank that one. Alright. Think about using the specialist tools as well. Then I'm going to get the technician in here to fix this. My thinking being, if she blows all of the assists, like so, then she might be able to generate more assists. Snake eyes. Good one. And you can't even fix that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove you in there. And 5 up here. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do at all. And then that there. Finish deployment. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Next I'm going to pop the captain in here. Captain needs to get 6. Perfect. So the captain can do the 6 there. then the 6 here, and drop the 4 into research projects. Okay. And then Doc, I'm going to put you in here to try and generate some food for us. Because if you can generate some food, you're the one that's going to get it. Although I could have tried to heal some people, but I feel like generating food's probably the better idea right now. Worst comes to worst, we'll just try and generate some points for research projects. Right, so we've got a 1, a 2, and a 6. Right, so we can put the 2 in the research project. We can shove the 6. No, we'll put the 2 in the research project. We'll use the 1 to shuffle these because they're not that great. They're also not that great. Let's put the 1 back in there. And use this. There we go. So we got the MCC override, which is one of the better ones. And we got disaster reduce, which is awesome. Right, so we can put that in there and finish. No damage.
I let my fear get the
Spacebar. Lose stress, but the mechanic and the captain. No, I think we can afford to lose 1 ship to lose the stress. Finish. Okay, so we've got a bajillion navigation failures here, which is just ridiculous. The captain to get 8 with 3 dice. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the technician to try and get 8 with 5 dice. We've got 1 assist. Alright, so we've got a 6 and a 4 here. You know what? I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to shove the 6 in here. And the 2 in here. Right, we've got a 4 and a 3. I'm going to... I'm going to risk the reroll and hope that I can get a +5 and one other thing to go in here. Nice, we got exactly what I needed. So we get the 6 there. And a 5 in here. Yep, that's fine. And that there. Finish deployment. So we've got 17 points available. One possible injury roll here, but I think the mechanic can go down there. He's got 4 dice, 3 health, and 2 assists. So the most that he can damage himself is 2. And he needs to get a 12. Right, we've got 2 4s and two 1s. So we just need to roll something better than that. Oh, thank God! I almost had a heart attack. Right, so that means that we can have... Yep, and then the 4 in here, and then the 1 in the research project. Perfect. Finish deployment. And... Right, I want the captain to come in here. Alright, bear with me. Captain's going to come in here, and what we're going for is doublers and a 3. So the 3 is the main thing. Okay, we got doublers, like, I understand that, but I really want a 3. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got a 3 and 2 4s, so we get the food, we get the doubler, so that gives us disaster reduce. So I can finish here, and I can shove the doctor in here, use disaster reduce, and then... Oh! Ah, right, okay. See, if you try to use something like that, then, yeah. Like, you need someone in the module to use something like that. I'm looking for a 5+ for... At least just a bit of health, I suppose. Ah, well. Done. Bending damage. None. Right, so I can get 1 extra dice, but -2 health for the mechanic and the captain. 1 extra dice for everyone, though. or 1 food and -1 dice for the doc. I'm going to go with this one. They might get some more stress, but if we get this one, then we get an extra food, so we can get the doctor and the captain up, and the technician loses 1 dice. So it's pretty good, actually. So you can have that, you can have that, and you're my little... I love the wee facey pose. Right, that's a prick to fix. We do have 3 assists though, so let's go with trying to fix this with a mechanic. Alright. So we got a 6 and a 4 that I'm going to keep a hold of. So that's 10. And then you know what, we can just shove the... Yep, let's do it. Let's just shove the... I don't want them to get injured. The 6, the 4 and the 2 in here. And we'll just reroll these to see what we can get. Because I could do with reducing his stress a bit. But do I want to fix the ship more than reduce his stress? No, I want to... Let's drop his stress. And I'll put this in here. We'll get closer to that 17 repair as well. Because, like I said, like I keep saying, the closer we get to that 17 repair, the better. Let's, I'm going to put the technician in here. Because I want to try and get the 5+, and we can see if we can harvest food. Alright, let's just go with the double food harvest. And roll. And we got the 5+ to get the extra assists. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to send the doctor in here to try and fix this. We've got 3 assists, we can't possibly get any more assists. So we got a single 6. We just need another 2 6s and we're fucking laughing. Right, let's re-roll. Well that wasn't great, but sure. So I can use 7 here to repair 17, and then just use one of the ones. So I'll put that there, and that there. Repair 17. Use the 1, and shove that back in here. Perfect, and that means that the doctor gets to do that. We've got the captain sitting in here, so the captain can... oh no, he can't make any more food, we already made a ton of food. I'm going to shove the captain back here to try and fix the ship a little bit. Alright, I'm going to... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that, and that, and that, and that. Perfect. It's all looking pretty good right now. Hey, achievement unlocked. Risk management professional.
From Tharsis.
From Tharsis. 1 health for everyone, but 20 stress for those guys. 1 ship and 20 stress. Well, we don't need ship, but 1 health would be nice. I've got enough food, but I don't want to waste the food on people. And you know what? You can have some human meat. You can have some human meat. Oh wow! I can sacrifice. I can kill her. Oh my god! We've got food. It's just the meat works out better. It really does. Okay, so 2 health for all. We've got duct tape right now. I'm going to get you to roll in here while we've got the 3 assists. Oh nice. Oh nice. Look at that. We got exactly 26. That is insane. Splat, 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 splat. That's crazy. That is just a beautiful, beautiful roll that we got there. I'm going to just get the captain to roll in here. Yeah? Yeah, let's get the captain to roll in here. Should I? No, let's get the mechanic to roll in here. Yes, that makes more sense. The mechanic will roll in here to try and get the 8. It shouldn't be too bad for him. I could use the 5 and the 4 to do that. Right, what I'm thinking here is we use the... You know what? Let's keep them all and re-roll that last one to see if we can get a better roll. We got another 5. Okay, so what we can do is we've got the 5 and the 4. 5 and the 4 to repair that, and then I've got a 6 and a 5. Or I can use the 6 and the 4 to repair that and repair the ship by 2. I think that's what I'm going to do. 6 and a 4 to repair that, and then fix the ship by 2. There we are. Now, the doctor and the captain. I'm going to shove the doctor in here to try and make some more food. Not that we really need it right now, but... Alright, I've got 2 4s. Do I really need anything else? I could heal her up for 1, but what's really the point? I'm going to keep that 1 as well, because I kind of want to use it in there. Alright, so we got a second 1. So what I would prefer to do then is put the 4 in there and the 2, then the 2 1s and discard the extra 4. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I don't really like the ones that we've got, but I mean, duct tape, if you roll a 1, then you can just duct tape it and get a 3, so it's pretty good. Okay, you leave that module. We got food out of it. The captain... What can, like... We can't repair the ship. I suppose you can come in here and try to roll a 5. Like, that's pretty much all we've got. A 5+, and then we'll see what modules we can use. Well, there you go. That's everyone's back to full. Do you have a 2? There is a 2 there, so let's use that. Get 2 assists. I can give everyone 1 health. Oh, that's better. Let's shove the... Fuck! I shouldn't have done that. Let's do that and use that. I can put that in there. And you know what? Let's shove that in there. Sure. That'll give us some extra, even more freaking food. I've got a 4, but no, I can't do anything with it unless I could give us 2 assists, but that would just be a waste. I could give everyone 1 health. I can't fix the ship right now. Oh, there you go. That'll do.
That suit.
Negative 50 stress for everyone, 2 ship. Well, we're at full ship, so I like the fact that negative 50 stress. That sounds awesome. You need 2 health, but we've got no 2 dice, but we've got no cannibalism. There you go. Just have the 3. We'll waste a bit of food. Alright, so we've got a PTCS fire here, an object breach. Okay, what's the first thing that we do? Probably try and fix this in here with a technician. Alright. Let's roll this. So we've got a 6. Right, we've got 6 and 5 here. That's 11. And that's 13. And then we can try to get the assists with some other rolls. I think I'm just going to take that, just so that we don't... I don't want to risk injury for no reason, basically. Right, reroll, and see if we get a 5+, and we did. So we get an extra 2 assists. And I actually want to reroll these. Alright, we've got negative 30 stress right now, so I'll put that in there. Finish deployment. I'm trying to decide if I want to fix this PTCS fire more, or if I want to fix the object breach more. That's a 4 and a 3 and a 2. So I think I want to fix this one. I want to use my assists on this one. So I'm going to chuck the... We chuck the captain in first. No, the doctor in first. Okay, I could use prevent void. Yeah, I'm going to use prevent void right now. And that should prevent the void on the two of them. Right, and let's roll these dice. Okay, so we've got 20 here right now. 6, a 5 and a 4, and there's a 3 and a 2 that I'm just going to re-roll. Hope that gets something nicer. There's a 6 and a 5, so that's giving us 26 overall, so you can fix that in a 1 because of all these awesome rolls that you got. Alright, event complete. And I'm going to leave the mechanic to try and fix this. You can't get void, can get injury. Just don't roll 2s, mate. Or 1s for that matter. Because they'll be stuck. Oh, look at that, you got injured twice, you twat. Alright, let's no, let's shove a 2 in there. And shuffle this. There we go. And we can get a 1 in there. And a 2 in there. And that lets us fix that a little bit. And then we can get a 5 and a 4 in there. And then you can finish your deployment. Then we send the captain over here to roll again. The captain might get injured as well, but that's kind of the way the cookie crumbles. Right, so I can shove a 6 in here now and completely fix that. Now we've got 3 4s, so do we want to... We could repair the ship a little bit. Or we could just start blasting towards this stuff. I actually want to... I'll put the 3 and the 4 in here because they're neat. Actually, nah, just fucking roll it and see what we get. There you go. Because I would like to have got that. And I would put the 1, the 3, and the 4 in here. Because I'm trying to get this disaster reduced. If we get disaster reduced, then that really helps us out for tougher rolls later on. We're doing pretty well. Extra dice for the captain and Joy, but extra stress. Or more health for everyone. I suppose everyone could do with a bit more health, but they get -1 dice. Which, I mean, that's fine. Because we can give Kayla a piece of food, and then we'll keep the rest of the food. So, we've got -1 food here for this one. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the... I'm going to send the doctor here first. Should I? Or shouldn't I? No, let's send a mechanic. Right, doctor here first. Roll. 3 and a 4 avoid, so don't roll many of them, mate. You lost one of them. But we can get the 6 and the 1 in here. That's fine. Let's re-roll. I get 2 matching. There, that's like the worst thing that you could have done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shove a... Splat. I'm just going to shove a fucking... Yeah, shove a 3 in there, I suppose. I could energy boost, but nobody needs that. And we don't really need that. Yeah, let's just shove the 3 in there and just leave the module. Right. Getting stasis here wouldn't really matter. What I'm going to do is... Yeah, I'm going to shove the technician in here. To roll. To try and fix this for 22. We've got, like I said, we've got plenty of people right now. Should I get the 2 assists or just try and fix it? We've got 12, so that'll leave us with 10. Yeah, I'm just going to shove everything in here. Okay. And then I'm going to send the captain to do the next roll. And hopefully we'll get a 5+ that we can shove in there. Alright, so... No, the ship doesn't need repairing. Shove you 2 in there. You in there. Shove the 5+ in there to give everyone an extra dice. And... Oh, beautiful. we're gonna shove you in there. So that's us at 4. We're almost at the full amount needed for disaster reduce. Right, and you can come down here. And roll, and I want a 6, a 2, and a 5. A 5 plus. Ah, beautiful. So there's the 6. There's the 2. There's a 5 plus. There's 1 to fix the ship. And I'm just going to roll this just for the shits and giggles. See what we got. Oh, we got a 3. Leave the module. Going pretty well. Going pretty damn well right now. Prevent stasis or -1 dice. Or +1 ship but negative health. I think I prefer the prevent stasis, to be honest. -1 dice is going to be an issue though. Ah, okay. You've got plenty of health, so let's take the +1 ship. Nobody needs any food. Ah, -1 health for all is the big beast here that I need to try and deal with. Use the tech again? Yeah, it seems to make sense using the tech. So let's do that. And roll in here. Alright, so I got a 6 and a 4. So let's reroll. All that can happen is you can get stasised. Ah. There we go, so we got 2 6s that can repair that for us. And I didn't get anything to... Fuck. 6, 4 and 2, and then the 6 for the assists. I'm such an imbecile. There you go, you can have that though. Yes, leave the module. Going to... have you come down here to fix this. Shouldn't have done that. So it's got 2 5s and we've obviously got a 1 that can't really be used. Hey, 3 5s. Beautiful. 5, 5, 5, and fucking 1. Sure. Okay, so then we'll get the captain in here to roll this. So we've got 17 just sitting here. So we've got a 6, a 5, the 3, the 2, and the 1's pretty shit. Let's reroll and see, hopefully we can get something better than a 3, a 2, and a 1. We did get injured again, which does suck, I understand. 2 and 5. Okay, so let's use the 6, the 5, the 3, the 2, 6. Doc, do we need food? No, we'll use 1. No, we're going to use 2, so yeah, you can stay here. I was thinking about getting more assists. I could have just de-stressed the dock, I suppose. Okay, we've got 2 5s and 2 6s. Oh, nobody needs health, so let's hold on to the 2 6s and we'll reroll the 2 5s. I hope we're getting another 6. Didn't really expect to get anything decent there, but there you go. So this has got a new piece of food. Leave the module.
None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it keeps changing. +2 ship and -1 health for those two, or +2 health for the crew and -2 ship. We can afford the ship, so let's do that. Boom! Alright, we'll give Pakal and Kayla a piece of food. So I think this module fail here is what we're going to use the disaster reduce on. I'm going to get the technician to try and do this one. It's only 10, which is plenty good. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll put the 5 in here and the 5 in here. That gets rid of that. We'll put the 6 in here to get the assists. And then, screw it, I'll put a 1 in there, and I don't really need to reroll for anything, so shouldn't need any extra dice. let's send the mechanic up to here. Or do I want to use the captain here to try and fix this? That we've got the 2 assists? Or should I just use the disaster reduce? Nah, I'll get the... Yeah, you know what? Yes. Get the captain here to try and fix this. He's got 6 dice. He could kill himself if he rolled all 2s. Don't think he will. He rolled 3 4s though. So that's, oh no, he couldn't because of the assists. So that's 21 we've got right now. I'm pretty happy just ploughing all of these into here. And then I'm going to get the doctor in to try and repair the 3 and to heal him up. Okay, so what I need to do is get the mechanic in here to try and fix this. That was poor show. That was really poor show, mechanic. I'm not very proud of you there, mate. You've got 3 more. Don't let me down this time. Nice, you got another stasis. You got triple 1 stasis. Well, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do with that. And shove the 5 in there and the 2 in there. Oh bugger, we've only got the doctor left. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this one. I'm gonna lose that 1 health because as long as she doesn't roll a 2, she won't need any more health. And she rolled a 2, so that's not too bad. Alright, pop the 3 in there, pop a 5 in here to heal you up. I might as well try to roll for a 5 to get no movement damage. Okay. I wanted to keep this disaster reduce for the next turn, just in case anything terrible happens on the last turn.
After all,
plus 2 assists and -1 ship, sure. Nobody needs any food. Oh, any crew inside the flight control will descend in the landing module, but you must ensure the ship is not destroyed. There's not enough fuel remaining in orbit. Oh, okay, so we're perfectly... Captain, can you roll for me? I want to try and get a 5. There we go. And sure, just finish deployment. There's not much... let's try and get a 5+ and get an extra die for everyone. There we are, finish deployment. Then I want the mechanic to deploy in here. And all he really needs to do is get a 5+ and we're fine. There we go, ship's fine. Done. Alright, and you can come into here, technician. And you can try and get some assists or something, I don't know. There we are. Yeah, finish deployment, sure. That's us, and the doctor, you can try and heal everyone. Okay, there we go. Impending damage, bonk. I could have fixed those 2 as well, but I wanted everyone to be there.
times I thought we'd never make it. Times I doubted it would even be here if we did. But there it is at last. Mars. It's time to learn the truth. Mission accomplished. Do not expect survivors.
Alright, that was Tharsis. So, I don't know, what was it, like the fucking Allspark or something? I don't know. Yeah, we won, and it was pretty chill as well. I don't know if the game just kind of gave me a lucky one there, or if there was stuff that I'd done that kind of made it a bit easier, but I mean, really, we kind of just blasted through it, and it all worked out in the end. Let's skip past these. Mission complete! Ectomy. Turn survived 10. Events completed 42. Crew landed on Mars 4. Health 21. Dice 15. Ship hull 1. Food 3. Research 6. Dead crew 0. Human meals 3. Events remain 2. And stress was 35%. So we got a score of 1693. Finish. Where does that score leave us on the leaderboard? Get fucked, Splattercats. And also, sorry, Splat. Look, we're 8th in the world. Look at that. That's pretty freaking good. Dan Field, the bugger. 1796. That's a good score. Right, but yep, that's going to have to do us for Tharsis for this episode. So, as always, if you've enjoyed the episode, please do drop a like down below. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help out the channel. And if you want to see more Tharsis in the future, then subscribe to the channel. As always, I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.